My name is Myka and I'm an architect in Algedra Group. Today we're going to talk about lofts and penthouses. Lofts are the product of urbanization. In 1940s, when the factories and workshops started to move out of the cities, a lot of these big buildings became available and they were just empty, so the younger crowd started to move in and get attracted to these spaces for dwellings. And this has become, it made a trend of sorts. And it was in a way that by end of 1950s, it was actually the wealthy people that they could afford to live in a loft, because it has become a statement, it has become a lifestyle. When it comes to interior design of a loft, you need to remember minimum furniture, minimum decoration, and maximum space. And the color palettes are mainly black, brown, and blue, maybe dark tones, just in that area. So the main features of a loft is that there is no partition, there is no separation. Everything needs to be open. The open plan is the biggest characteristic of a loft. So how do you separate, let's say, the kitchen from the living room or the bedroom from the dining room? The way that you do this is with pattern and colors. Adding glass partitions, high-end appliances, chrome surfaces, and modern art will give that look and characteristic that you're looking for. That is the elegance look, basically. Very simple, but at the same time very sophisticated. You can also achieve zoning by use of furniture. Let's say your bar counter can be separating your kitchen from your dining area, or your accent wall can separate your living room from the other areas in the house. Also, bear in mind that daylight is essential for a loft, and the view is very important, the view of the city and the urban landscape. The use of unusual accessories is actually important as well, like big vases and pots, mirrors and artworks not hanging on the wall but pushed against the wall. Modern art, actually, these things will help you to achieve the look. It might sound very easy to do so, but I would suggest strongly to hire an interior designer to help you go through this process. The term penthouse is used to describe an exclusive flat that is sometimes located at the highest floor of a building. The concept gained popularity in 1920s when privacy and space started to become very hard to find. Developers started to build in a way that a building or a tower was accommodating more than one penthouse at some points. Along with the view, what is really important is the outdoor area of a penthouse. You need to consider that you can turn that into a garden, it can be into an outdoor living room, it can consist of an entertaining equipment, you can turn it into a pool or have a jacuzzi. So basically that bit is the most important part of your decision, that what is it that you're going to do with your private big balcony or a terrace that you have. When it comes to interior design of a penthouse, it's generally acceptable to go for elegant and luxurious interior design, but the challenge is that because the space is very big, you need to know how to bring balance and harmony into the space. Therefore, I would strongly advise you to consult with the interior designer and tell them as much as you can about your hobbies, about your likes and dislikes, about your taste, and everything basically. The more that they know about you, the better they can accommodate you into your new home. If you have a unique art or a furniture or something that you would like to integrate into your new design, they can help you keep that piece while keeping the harmony and the style of your apartment. My name is Myka and we are going to talk about more interesting topics in interior design and architectural world.